What's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Happy Sabbath, top of the morning. Happy Sabbath, top of the morning. Um, yeah. What is this? Share my screen? I guess. What am I sharing my screen with? I ain't not yet. I ain't gonna share my screen yet. But it ain't none. I ain't been on the web to share my screen. I guess I could probably share my screen with my gram or whatever. I'm gonna try to do it. Nah, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Let me get off that. What's going on, gang? It's your boy S Gray, live in the flesh, bifocal specs. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Happy Sabbath, happy Sabbath. Uh, what's happening right now is I'm live on YouTube, literally, and I wasn't supposed to. I'm not supposed to be showing. I don't like showing my face, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I've been asking why I ain't been going live lately, and life been life, and I've been busy. This looks crazy. The fucking lotion. Excuse my language. Lotion in the back of the scene. That looks crazy. But that just lets you know I'm moisturized. All right. But any event, any food. Yeah, it's your boy S Great. This how I look in real life. This bifocal specs when I'm at home. When I'm outside, when I'm outside trying to look cool, I got the cool glasses on. This is the cool glasses. This is what y'all really see. This is what y'all really see. But I'm looking at the TV. But this is my computer screen right here. But I'm looking at the TV. It's your boy S Gray, live from upstate New York. Currently from Brooklyn, New York. And just a little bit about me. I'm a grown man. I'm a whole man, a straight man. PSA. I like baddies. I do commentaries on talk shows. If you got any music, any upcoming artists or whatever that wants me to promote their music, send it here. I'll promote your music. Once I get once I get 100K follows, or once I get that 100 subs, my top mod, my top mods, I'm gonna have paid mods on my channel. That's it. That's all. I'm not looking for people to just promote me to just promote me. So don't now when y'all hear this, y'all mods, all y'all bloggers that's really really famous, all y'all top bloggers. Shout out to all the T pages. Shout out to all the T pages that's into the baddie universe like myself. First and foremost, let me put this out as a disclaimer. I'm putting this out as a disclaimer because I'm the small fish in a big pond in the baddie universe, in the baddie blogger land and all of that. I'm the small fish. Right now, I'm a small red devil. If anybody know about fish, I'm big on fish in Aqualand. If anybody know about the red devil, they are aggressive fish. But they start out as a small, tiny fish. They start out as a small, tiny fish. But yeah, in any event, right? The Hate T Gang was started. It was started off as a rival page because I was upset at the time. But the name itself was a catchy name, catchy phrase, and it started from my mentor again, I started this in a negative aspect, but nothing positive was going to come from it. So I changed my tool, and I switched my mood. And I want to give a shout out. I'm going to continue to do this until me and my brother can make amends, or until he, whatever. Or if it don't, it don't. But I'm going to continue to be the person that I am, and I'm not going to do this. Is not hate. The Hate T Gang is not hating on anyone. We don't hate anyone over here. We give you a strong dose of tea. It's a strong dose of reality. No one likes the truth. Even myself at times don't like hearing the truth. Nobody likes the truth, but we gonna give you the facts and no cap over here. You understand what I'm talking about? You understand what I'm talking about? Anyway, any food. With that being said, my boy Great T News is the baddiologist. When it comes to the tea, if it ain't coming from me, tune into Great T News and Great T News 2. That is the Baleologist. I am ex Great T. I am ex Great T Gang. We had again. It is what it is. I will not hate on that brother. That is my brother when it comes to this. I learn everything I'm learning. I'm trying to basically piggyback with and mix my own stuff with what I'm seeing. I'm giving his props. I hate that it is where it's at now because this is what started me, and this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. He's the reason why. He's my motivation. We had a disagreement. We got egos, pride. We let our egos fly sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from New York. They say we New Yorkers are aggressive. We have a strong accent. I don't have my headphones in, so I'm talking. I'm talking. Hopefully that y'all can hear what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm trying to be overly aggressive or whatever. But I just want y'all to understand and hear me and hear what I'm saying. Most of my content that I started is off my mobile phone. I am not nice in thumbnails and all that stuff like my brother. My brother, like between him and Peepin' T or Peppin' T, I always get it because it's P-E-E-E. It's P-E-E. Excuse me. It's P-E-E-P-I-N-T-E-A. Peepin' T. Peepin' T. You know what I mean? Because Pep is P-E-P. But Peepin' T. Shout out to her. Peepin' T. Shout out to her. Shout out to Great T News again. That's my mentor, first and foremost. Great T News was the only channel I ever paid for on YouTube, period. Let me just put that out. I was paying for all three of his channels. And on Twitch. I was one of the top mods. I'm not sitting here trying to but for me, you gotta be somebody for me to pay. Like, I don't care about paying for none of this stuff. So for me to be paying, because to me it was a guy who says he's a straight man who's going on his journey. He has a journey. If you got to tune in, I can't tell his story like him. You got to tune into his channel. So that's me again, not trying to make the focus on me, but I'm giving my brother his props. He's going on a journey that I wish I can do, and I can, but his willpower, everybody's willpower is different. His willpower is strong. Shout out to him. For me, it was like a straight man talking about these baddies, talking about these females who knocking each other upside the head like I like. Some are super attractive, some are less attractive. Like, I might not be the most handsome guy or best attractive. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm not right now. You getting a raw cut. This is me, unfiltered. There's no filter here. This is what it is. So you might not get this. I was trying to be a faceless content creator, but sometimes you got to show face from what I'm saying. You can't, like my boy was saying, yo, we want to be free. We want to have the fresh cut. We want to have, this is what it is. You getting raw and cut. You know what I'm saying? You getting the raw and cut version. This is what it is. Anyway, any fool. I get that line from Bahati. Bahati is one of my faves from Baddies Going Wild. Shout out to Bahati, you unstable creature. I love me some you. Now, to get to talking about the delusional bias fan world in the world, I didn't send out no video. I'm not sending out no links to anyone. If you join a live, you join a live, you join a live. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. But these are my cool glasses, y'all. But let me get back to my bifocal specs, Coke bottle glasses, because that's what it is. I got different versions of them, but I'm mature now, and I don't got nothing to prove to y'all. So I'm gonna put on my eyes so I can see, so I can put my links in this motherfucking chat. You understand what I'm saying? My favorite baddies, I'm gonna get to that. But I'm gonna make my stream, and I'm gonna stream my stream live. And it's this is what it is. All right. So here we go. Boom. Bah. Here go the eyes. Okay. So let me clean them up because these, oh my goodness. These windows, I gotta clean my windows, y'all. I gotta clean my windows. But yeah, I'm a handsome brother, beady eyed brother. But I'm a handsome brother nonetheless. But I'm not conceited. Aquarius Nation. Aquarius Nation. Yeah, these shits are like windows. But in any of them, I got tough skin. Just respect yourself, and others will respect you. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. You understand what I'm talking about? You understand what I'm talking about. With that being said, let me try to set up what my setup, because sometimes you gotta just jump in the water face first. All that trying to be Mr. Perfection and yo, I strive for perfection and I'm a perfectionist. Sometimes you just gotta dive right in and almost drown and have somebody save you. You know what I'm saying? The person jump in the water and save you. So with that being said, um, I have Miss Universal T, Miss Marie Universal T. Shout out to her, who's giving me motivation. She just was asking me like why I haven't been going live, and life been lifing. My sister's going through a rough patch. My sister's been pulling over and been staying, been pulling up with me and staying. She's been going through her little, relationship woes. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to connect my speaker, y'all, and it won't connect. Trying to connect my speaker, y'all, and it won't connect. Maybe it's trying to connect to this TV. I hope it is not. Maybe that's what it is. So let me there's no remote. Let me disconnect and see what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna disconnect this Bluetooth speaker from this TV. And then I'm gonna have a problem. I'm gonna have a problem. Probably y'all probably gonna have a problem hearing me. But yeah, my favorite baddies. I was super big three. First, I was watching baddies since I'ma say after Krayshawn, clip two Krayshawn, whatever y'all listen, that's another thing. How I came into Great Teen News, how I started and became all of this, all started from Great Teen News. I stumbled upon Great Teen News. For one, Krayshawn, whatever y'all call it, Rock, Malone, whatever, right? I call it clip two. I don't care for this. I couldn't care for the song Vibe all the time. Blueface, I didn't know was an Aquarius like myself. That's funny. Shout out to Blueface. Like I'm saying, the whole Krishan thing is, I didn't care for her. How they was dragging her on the blogs, and you know how they say how no one's perfect. No one's perfect. I made tons of mistakes. Tons of mistakes. So I'm not here pointing no fingers at anyone. The point a finger at, if I be sitting here trying to point a finger at Clip 2, then I got fingers I got fingers pointing back at me. My thing is when we put ourselves out here on these, and when we put ourselves out here on the internet, right? When we put ourselves out here for criticism. People got to comment. People got opinions, which we understand don't mean anything. We understand that part of it, right? But we still put ourselves out here on this thing to get commented on, right? Okay, I got to turn that down. This is my devices. This is how I check to see how it sounds. So I got my mobile phone here, as y'all can see. Like I said, I gotta just jump in the water. No one's in the chat. I didn't, send no links out or nothing, but I'm gonna put my links in the chat right here. You know what I mean? This is how I'm learning to do the things I like to do. You know what I mean? So this is me. That's great. First, foremost, how y'all doing? Grand Rising, happy Sabbath. Grand Rising, happy Sabbath. All praises to the Most High. All praises due to the Most High. I am a believer. I am a believer. Nothing. I'm thankful and grateful. He woke me up for another 24. You know what I'm saying? But I've been up. I was up, so I figured, I'm trying to go live. You know what I'm saying? Basically that. I'm always trying to make myself better when it comes to this. I'm always trying to make myself better when it comes to this. I need y'all to follow me. I'm trying to get my my channel off the ground. I'm up to 126 subscribers. I thank everybody who has subscribed thus far. Thank everyone who has subscribed thus far. I love y'all like Jamaicans love jerk chicken. Yeah, I'm on Rumble, Switch, Shamel Gray on Facebook. Shamel Gray on Facebook. I still the Hate T Gang. Shamel Gray on Facebook. Um, Again, I got different versions. So y'all, I'm doing this on purpose. So when I get the trolling, y'all gonna see the Versace's, the Cartiers. I do that. When I step out, I step out. Sometimes I'm regular, sometimes I'm extra. You know what I'm saying? But those was the chromes. Those was the chromes. These are the chromes. These are the chromes. You know what I'm saying? But that's materialistic stuff. This is just me authentically me. Organically me right now. I'm being organic. Shout out to Pressure. I'm being organic. You know what I'm saying? We learn like all that trying to make gender thing, trying to make baddie a gender thing. I'm not zesty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make it seem like every commentator gotta be zesty to talk about baddies. Like that's who accepted, and I'm not jacking that. Because I'm seeing you got straight men, they doing their commentaries on it. A lot of men watch it with their ladies. They ladies watch it. But for me, I'm tuned in. L wrote, because I'm ready to do commentary and talk about it. Let's talk about it. My favorite was Big Three. I was like I said, when I started, I wanted to see Krishan get beat up. That's what I wanted to see. I can't see what I'm saying? This is what upsets me at times, right? This is what upsets me at times. When I'm trying to be like super duper, like right now, I'm trying to connect my Bluetooth speaker to my phone, right? To my other phone to give y'all sound effects. To make this sound a little more live, to make it sound a little more entertaining, to make it more energetic. You know, understand what I'm saying? I don't want to seem like I gotta be yelling and being animated. I don't want to be, making voices and having and sitting up here, like with my cup. I don't want to be sitting, I'm not doing all of that. I'm not sitting here, with my, I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing all of that. Shout out to the community. My sister be cracking up right now. She out and about. Again, she ain't come in last night after any food. I'm on all platforms. Rumble, Twitch, Twitter. Tune into the Hate T Gang. Tune in or get tuned out. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. Watch my growth. I'm giving the props. I'm giving the credit when credit is due. So when my time comes, which it is, and it's coming, my time gonna come in this blog. I want to meet people. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to I'm putting myself out here. I'm giving my credit to a person I feel deserves more credit than everybody else. I'm seeing all the baddie pages, but on the gram, like the baddie positivity, baddie newsrooms, I'm seeing all the T pages, but I don't see nobody give no shout out to Great T News. Now, we all have our opinions. Like I said, we can agree to disagree. But for me, when it comes to the T, Grape is the baddieologist. And I just gotta call. He calls it down the line. We like who we like, but he calls it down the line. Amen. I'm alive. Amen to the live. Because who was been paying attention to me, if you could see in the camera, that is where I was cut. I was in a bad accident a few weeks back, earlier this month. What is we in now? We still in July. What is we at the end of July? Yeah, earlier this month I was in a bad bike accident. I have an e-bike. I'm on my computer, so I'm not on my mobile phone. But I have an e-bike that goes about 40 miles per hour. Suit that's really big. It looks like a dirt bike. It's not no little bitty itty bike. It looks like a dirt bike. Can I thumbnail and do the clips? Can I share my screen while I'm trying to show pictures? No, I'm not doing all that. But it's fast. If you go on my Instagram and check me out on my Instagram, it's fast. And I was speeding and I hurt myself and I broke my forearm bone, unfortunately. And they had to put some screws in the plate. And I literally was out for a minute and I couldn't afford to be out of work. I'm not supposed to been I was supposed to go back to work next month. But the temporary disability is just not paying enough, and I had to get back to work. I gotta pay my bills. And I got you know, that's it. That's all. Any food overall that they're all. Get to the baddie talk, the baddie universe. But before again, I'm just gonna say it again. My mentor when it comes to this, because he don't do this. He would probably do this with y'all on Discord or whatever. You know what I mean? Shout out to Great T News, my mentor. And I'm not going to glaze. This is not glazing. I'm just going to get credit because once I get the going, I don't want people being like, oh, he's trying to be like Great T. But I'm the baby. I'm baby great. The Hate T Gang come from I'm still Great T Gang. I'm still Great T Gang. So we could stop trying to clash or make it seem like I'm clashing. I'm not. This is not a rival page to Great T News. This is baby Great T. This is a spinoff. This is the spinoff. When y'all can't get the tea from Great, come here, because I'm a baddieologist too. I'm always up. I'm always looking the clock. I'm always looking the clock because them chicks be lying. They pick and choose. It's a law. It was like some type of law. Not law like I'm lawing some, like law, like law, like how we say gore, like law, like scary, spooky. Like y'all try to make it as if no one can touch the Malones. They try to edit it into seeky favor, and you just can't edit it good enough. And this is where I be wanting to do my freaking sound effects, right? On the speaker so y'all can hear it, and it's like the pieces is not hitting the way I needed to, you know, the pieces is not hitting correctly. And this is where I be getting frustrated with my streams, because it's like it'd be sabotaging my streams a little bit. You know what I mean? It'd be sabotaging my streams a little bit with nobody pulling up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I got bots too. I got bots and I got ghost channels, and I'll be lurking just to see who gonna say something crazy, and I will wow your channel up. I'll wow your channel up and throw you out, and you'll block me if you violate. But that's why I always start with respect yourselves and others respect you. Respect yourself and others will respect you. So let me get to the baddies. Let me get to this baddie show, right? Like I said, I started the baddie stuff from after seeing Krishan wash the girl up in the sink and all of that. I guess that was Persuasion or whoever she washed up in the sink. She washed the girl up in the sink, and from there I was like, but it starts for me. It goes back because I started with Now That's TV. I wasn't into the baddies. I started with Now That's TV. Ivory, my niece. Shout out to P. Happy birthday, Peanut. Happy birthday, Tita Brat. Happy birthday, Tita Brat. My stinker butt, big head. Happy birthday, my baby. Happy birthday, Peanut. She'll pull up in the live. She will pull up in the live. So when y'all be seeing my lives and y'all see that, hey, uncle, that's my niece who put me on the Now That's TV. My niece just turned 17 today. Happy birthday, niece. Happy birthday, Peanut. Knucklehead. My niece just turned 17 today. And shout out to my niece. So she put me on. I'm chilling with my sis. We talking about my niece watching the show. And I'm watching these girls ghetto, wilding out. I'm like, what you watching? Oh, this is Young and Reckless. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, yo, I'm sitting out smoking. I'm like, oh, these chicks knocking each other upside the head. You know what I'm saying? And from then I was locked in. But the Ivy girl was getting on my nerves. Yo, who is that? That's Ivy. That's Ivy. And she loved Ivy. Everybody loves Ivy, right? She the big bully, big bad boo, right? I'm like, I want to see her. I didn't like Ivy. Don't wilding. But I was liking when girls were standing up to Ivy. The chicks all that Young and Reckless work. You know what I mean? All that was all that Young and Reckless. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cash. I love me some Cash. I love Cash. Cash is crazy. We need Cash on baddies now. Not yesterday. You understand me? Like Like, stop playing with us. Good Hun Naj on there. Now, what are y'all doing? It's, again, Zeus do not care about the fans at all. They don't care about how we feel at all. Y'all keep paying for that if y'all want to. I'm never going to pay for it. I'm not paying for Zeus. That's nasty work. Y'all not giving us what we want to see. Y'all forcing Tasiki and Lex to fight, and I feel like that's going to get serious later on down the road. They're going to fuck around and really get in the beef because they both got egos. Unless y'all paying Lex to take a dive for Tasiki, unless y'all going to pay Lex a bag to take a dive for Tasiki, to make her the heaviest hitter on baddies, because y'all are scripting this for Tasiki to make her the heaviest hitter. When it's really Big Lex and Bad Dolly. To me, really Bad Dolly, to tell y'all the truth, even though she took her losses. But it's Bad Dolly, because Bad Dolly be putting damage to girls like Lex. Every time Dolly fights, she need damage. Oh man, I need my some sound effects. I'm gonna see if I could get some sound effects. Because this, I need some sound effects. I'm on. We already live, and it is what it is. We in the water, y'all, and we swimming. We in the water, y'all, and we swimming. Shout out to my top mod who always pull up to my streams. It's early. I know it's early in the morning. I'm up. Shout out to my top mod, Miss Big Illis. Shout out to my top mod, Big Illis. That's what's going on. I know what's going on. I got my I know what's going on right now. So I know what's happening. I know what's going on and why the speaker is not being connected, because it's connected to the TV. So what I'm gonna do is, right? My computer's connected to the TV. That's why y'all keep seeing me looking. I'm looking at when y'all this look like this. I'm on my the laptop is connected to the TV, so that's why I'm looking this way instead of looking at looking straight at the TV. I mean, looking at the desktop. But see, I look weird. Like I'm holding my head. I feel weird. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna turn my TV off. Right? Boom. So that unplugs the speaker. That disconnects the speaker. So now connect the speaker, right? I could connect to my speaker. What's that? Why I look like it went dull? Oh, because the light off the light from the TV. That was the light from the TV. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, right? Y'all, look, this is my studio. My room is my studio. My spot is my studio. Everything is being done here between the mobile phone and the laptop. You understand what I'm saying? When I get to learning how to do the thumbnails, the clips and copying and the pasting and all of that, my funny is funny, and when my pieces hit, they gonna hit. Like, and that's just that on that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. What I'm gonna do is, that's what I said. What I'm gonna do is connect this this Mickey Freaky raw. Okay. All right, there we go. Right. Now let me see something. So no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna disconnect this one. I'm gonna disconnect that. I'm gonna connect this one. Mm-hmm. All right. So there we go. And then go and do my little, and then now do my little commentaries. And then we're about to have. I'm gonna chill out. We gonna rock out this morning. We gonna rock out. And we gonna rock out. Now I'm gonna send my links out. Time is it, y'all? Let me see what time is it. I'm not even gonna send no links out. 7:19, 7:19. I'm not even gonna send no links out. Whoever pull up, just pull up. You know what I'm saying? Whoever pull up, just pull up. Whoever pull up, just pull up. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. All right, now we could try to send some links out. We could try to send some links out. We could try to send some links out. Try to send some links out. Who else is on? Who else is on? Who else is on? Send some links out. Can send some links out. Know what I mean? Send some links out. We can send some links out. Can send some links out. Can send some links out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Send links out. We can send links out. Any food. Anyway. Any food. Shout out to Bahati. That's my baby. That's my baby. Behati. Little Bill Hottie, as they say it, little Bill Hottie. You could call me bifocals. This, oh, not the guy with this commentator with the bifocals. It's the commentator with the bifocals. No. No. Any food. Any food. Any food. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let me stop BSing. Let me stop BSing. Let me stop BSing and get to it. In any event, right? I've been watching baddies, like I said. I've been watching baddies since Krishan washed the girl up in the sink, right? Since Krishan washed the girl up in the sink, I was watching baddies. So y'all got to tell me what episode that was. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to tell me what episode that was. So now my favorite baddies was the big three when they was the crew. I loved me some Summer Lex and Dolly. I love Summer Lex and Dolly until they became the people they are now. Oh shit. Excuse me. Sorry guys. Part self. Um they pissed me off. Lex and Dolly switched up on Summer. Lex and Dolly switched on Summer. Y'all know the story already. And I had a rant. I was very upset about that. Still upset about it, to tell you the truth. They switched up on Summer. They didn't want to get in the paint with Tasiki. You know, even though Dolly fought her, you know what I'm saying? Dolly fought Tasiki before. I mean, I'm just disappointed. We could have got a better show. We could have got better baddies. You know what I mean? Baddies would have been better if they just would have stuck. They would have stuck together as the big three. I just felt like they could have formed another alliance. They would have had another alliance with other people, because this was bound to happen anyway. Because the whole Baddies USA was bound to happen anyway, is what I'm trying to say. Because it was always the big three against everybody. It was the big three against everybody. So it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. If you ask me, it was bound to happen. But I'm disappointed because the baddie fans is like the worst fans ever on the internet. It's disgusting. The summer hate is disgusting, and I don't even like the. I mean, I'll be dragging Lex, but sometimes it be too much. Like okay, but this is what I mean when I say Lex beat Ivory. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Lex beat Ivory. Turned Ivory into a whole baddie. We watched Thick Neck Irvin, right? We watched Thick Neck Irvin turn from regular Ivy to a whole different type of Ivory. This new mommy makeover, right? Right? She looking T. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong?
I'm yellow, but I'm purple at the same time. But I'm also turquoise. But if I'm turquoise, I'm actually turquoise. And if I'm turquoise,
That was funny.
I like boys inside of me. I like boys inside.
What? I like boys inside of me. That was crazy. Yo, Paul and Self, pause. That was crazy.
How girls be acting? Oh yeah, give me my purse. Oh, can I have that purse? Oh wait, oh no, mommy, please buy me this purse.
That was funny.
Y'all, I goom tonight.
What?
fun facts of the day. Did you know that socks only pooped once a month? Cool. Did you know that my uncle once? And then he used a. And that's
Any food. Any food. I got distracted. I was trying to find something. I was trying to find a sound. But in any event, right? Let me stop BSing. Listen. Lex knocked the Mario coins out Ivory, right? And turned it into a whole baddie. A whole new baddie. Since Ivory been on baddies, I mean, like her first, when she first came to baddies, she thought she had a sucker until she seen Big Lex. They jumped Summer. They jumped Summer, which I didn't like. All of them, was riding Ivy bandwagon. They all was riding Ivy bandwagon. That's when she came at Big Lex, and they got off the bus and ran it. And Ivy kind of, that was, the first of many the Ivy Big Lex rivalry, right? But we all know, Big Lex got that. Big Lex got that. Whole facts. Whole facts. Moving right along. Dolly be putting BTA. Put BTA on a whole. Was putting a whole BTA on a petty 3. The big 3. Now, this is what. All right, boom. Let's get to the T. Baddies Midwest. The big 3 standing on business, right? Baddies Midwest is how the big 3 became the big 3. It was wilding up with the OGs. Big Lex wows up Irvin. Summer being Summer. Dolly, and then the big 3 comes the big 3. The big 3 actually got named the big 3 by the internet. They didn't name themselves the big 3. Shout out to Great T News. Because to me, the T is he named them. Irvin, Thick Neck Irvin. But all the nicknames that I have heard came from Great T News, and I can, if I could go, I like this is what I'm saying. YouTube's so funny and so they so what you call it? YouTube is so like I can't find the words, like they just so scary and weird. Like I'm not trying to steal anything. I was trying to use content. Like if I could have shared my screen, but I would have to probably use the copyright, right? Infringement, or play it in my background. I would probably have to play it in my background just so YouTube won't shut the stream down if I'm using content or using somebody else's content. You understand what I'm saying? To try to get my point across. But All the nicknames came from Tavy. All right, they was calling Tavy Toilet Baby. We said Tevin. Tevin came from Great T News. Fanta Grape was the first thing, not Fanta Cherry. Not a Fanta Cherry, Fanta Grape. It was Fanta Grape, and Summer called it that. Half of the baddies listen to Great T News. They just don't want to acknowledge it. We actually seen Pressure. If you watch one of Pressure lives, let me stop talking so loud. If you watch one of Pressure's lives, she's listening to Great T News in the background. That's a whole fact. It's a whole fact. Listen to one of Pressure's lives, she's listening to Great T News in the background. Word. But yeah, Fanta Cherry came from Great T News. LCK, do we have a nickname for LCK? K Rican, do we got a name for K Rican? Do we got a name for K Rican? Cause she be high. She be on them perk 30s. She be lit. She be lit. But all the baddies be doing something. And that's not even like, come on, we in a world where people just, people use recreational drugs. Like people pop pills as recreational drugs now. That's just the world we in now. I don't take a Molly. I don't take a nobody pill. I smoke me marijuana, and I might have some yak every now and again. Yeah, I like the brown. I do the brown liquors, the liqueurs. Yeah, I have me a taste. Yeah. A raw. That they're raw. Yeah. Rolly wish she had Biggie swag. Rolly really wish she had Biggie confidence. Biggie is a baddie by confidence in her talent as far as her music. And she can style. Biggie can style when she wants to, when she's not going overboard. Shout out to Biggie. Shout out to the Biggie. Shout out to Biggie and her movement outside of baddies. Shout out to Biggie and her movement outside of baddies. Facts. So, with this being said, he's a whole man on live talking about baddies. Yes, I am. Because the baddies are here, whether y'all like it or not, and it's entertainment for me. Yes, Natalie is exploiting our women. They want to be exploited. All the music today that y'all listen to is about women selling their body for money. You can't get none unless you pay for some, right? So she just capitalizing off of it. Spin that, right? Where all my scamming at? Right? So while Natalie can't, right? This is what I'm saying. This is the world we in today. Is black exploitation at its highest? The drill, kill. Selling it is being broadcasted. They made stripping legal and like they made it cool, right? Right? It's cool. It's a profession. They're teaching classes on stripping, and I'm not trying to like shade or like it's like shade, but I'm just saying. Get back to the baddies. Lex, Summer, and Dolly was the show until y'all biased fans broke them up and they listened to y'all. Lex and Dolly listened to y'all. They wanted to get away from Summer. They switched up on Summer with the Tasiki madness, right? And Summer's still thriving. Shout out to Summer. Summer's still thriving. Summer is the most impactful / iconic baddie after Stunner Girl. Y'all keep trying to give it to Krishan. No. No, it's not. It's not. It's not Stunner. Stunner Girl. Shout out to Stunner Girl. Stunner Girl said it before everybody else. Clip 2 trying to jump on the bandwagon and try to make it sound like she said it. Stunner Girl Ben said it, and she said it twice now up to in the recent because she on the show again. But Stunner Girl said this a long time ago that the heavy hitters are not heavy hitters. The heavy hitters are not heavy hitters. They click up, they team up. As we seeing, these females pick up beef and argue over any and everything and insert themselves in all each other's beefs all the time. Why y'all telling me Tasiki, Lex, and Ivory can't argue with each other for nothing? Oh, don't Ivy say she bullied the bullies, even though Tasiki bullying Summer. Lex was standing up for some. Lex Summer couldn't do nothing. She couldn't do no wrong. And when they was the big three, Lex was super big three'd out. Right? I'm just calling it down the line. Lex is beautiful. Can't dress. Beautiful. Beautiful woman. Hands down. Dolly fixed herself up. But I call her bad BBL Dolly. Big head bad BBL Dolly. But that's my Dolly, though. That's my Dolly, Dolly, baby. That's my Dolly, Dolly love. That's my Dolly, Dolly, baby. Hey, that's my Dolly, Dolly love. Dolly, you my baby all day in America. I go back all the Instagrams. I'm windmilling for Dolly. On the blog, I windmill for Dolly, and Dolly don't show me no love. I repost Dolly all day. Dolly don't show me no love. That's the stuff I'm talking about, Dolly. Summer liked one of my comments. Even Natalie liked one of my posts. Even Lex liked one of my posts. I don't for my main character was Dolly, and Dolly don't show me no love. That's crazy, Dolly. Anyway, any food, shout out to Bahati. Listen, these girls beef with each other and getting in beefs with each other. Y'all keep putting your hands on Summer because she got a big mouth and she gonna keep talking and popping her stuff like she should because her mouth is her weapon. She fight whether y'all win or lose. She fought everybody, but she's not considered a heavy hitter. Make that make sense. Shout out to Pressure. Shout out to Amber. They not ducking rag. Shout out to Cold Killer. You being extra, Cold Killer. I love you, but you being extra, my baby. My baby. You being extra, my baby. You doing a little too much, my baby. And Lex too. Y'all going out y'all way, Tavy. All of y'all doing a lot this chapter 2 because y'all want to step outside y'all shadows. Y'all don't want to be considered boring or whatever the case may be. Like I said, this is bifocal specs now. Here we go. Switch it up. Intellectual specs. Here we go. Switch up the booms. Switch it up. Switch it up. Put the hearts on. Switch it up. Boom. Because y'all, you know, I know you want to troll me like this bifocal. Da da ba ba ba. Da 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 da. Anyway. Any food. Shout out to my top mod, Miss Big Illis. Shout out to my top mod, Big Illis in the building. She always gonna pull up. If you don't catch it now, catch it on the replay. But here we go. You are live with S. Gray. You are tuned into the HateTeaGang. Tune in or get tuned out. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Where'd I get that from? You, Big Ivory. See what I'm saying? I like what I like when I like it, and I like who I like when I like who I like when I like who I like when I like who I like. If that made any sense. So, Lex, I gotta call you out. You are the biggest Bozillion. You get the Bozillion award, Big Lex. Because you the biggest hypocrite. Team hypocrite is you, my baby. You are. You was knocking everybody upside the head for summer, and y'all couldn't stick together as the big three because y'all didn't want to fight Tasiki. Y'all didn't want to touch the allegations and this, that, and the third. Y'all felt like Summer, even though Tasiki commented on Summer first, and Summer was just being Summer. Did she go overboard? She not have said something? Maybe, maybe not. But Tasiki spoke on Summer first, so Summer was just defending herself. But y'all pick and choose who y'all when y'all wanna you know, I don't know what is about Summer with Zeus behind the scenes that y'all do her the way y'all do her, but it's sad and it's bad. And it need to be stopped. For real, for real. She need real security. She need to get her money up. I don't know what y'all doing over there. Her money is up. She talk, lake house and all that. You need to have paid security, Summer. And the way it's looking like they're not trying to bring you back for chapter 3. Maybe you need to chill out. I think you need to get into acting, Summer. Not the 2B. What happened to you getting your show, Summer? I thought you was getting a show. What's up? You spent to something about a show. All right, we're gonna keep it quiet, but we're gonna speak into the existence. Get Cash on baddies. Get Naj on baddies. Bring Daisy back. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all sent Daisy home because she was gonna whip Rolly. Like, I gotta call it down the middle. I'm not gonna be a biased, delusional fan. Y'all couldn't edit it good enough. Marsh got that with this trashy, to sneaky, to sucker. Yeah, Marsh got that. She was leaking again. You don't leak if you're not getting hit. You can't be leaking by accident. Like, is you cool? Another one of Ivy sayings. I like Ivy now. Didn't like Ivy then. I like Ivy now because she got humble. She came to baddies and met Big Lex and Dolly. Yeah, because Dolly beat up Ivy too. That Ali got a get back just now. You know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna give that one to. I'm gonna give this last one to Ivory. That's why, and she was, she was popping it on the show. Like I should have pulled something up to be able to share my screen or whatever, because I could share my screen on here. It shows me. It says I can't. It says I can share it, but I don't got nothing to share with y'all other than what I'm sharing with y'all right now, straight on this live. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Like I'm saying, Lex and Ivy, and and Summer and them they jumped Ivy. Like Summer, Lex and them, like that's what I'm saying. When they was the big three, they was no holds barred. Like they broke the rules. They set it the ball high to why the baddies are now. The big three did that, if you ask me. Not Krishan. Lex, Summer, and Dolly did that. They made baddies history. Midwest was one of the best reunions ever. Then you got Baddies Gone Wild reunion, the first one with Daisy. Daisy stood on 10 by herself. So now this next reunion with Lauren and them, you see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is the big three set the bar for the reunions. When they came in, it was just putting straight BTA on everything. Then Africa reunion, Pretty P, shout out to Pretty P. She got to get back on Dolly. Dolly, babe, I love you. Pretty P got that. And then you just came right back out after that and whipped Cold Killer. Like Dolly, what was that? Like you got paid? No, Pretty P just got that. But Lex and Tasiki might end up getting serious. That might end up being real at like y'all should have just used better or just y'all just jump. Like why y'all act like y'all can't jump Tasiki? Is it said she can't be touched on the show? Why Tasiki ain't all right? Y'all trying to say she called out Ciroc again for another round? I'm gonna go back, but Ciroc, you didn't call her out neither. You ain't say let's go again neither, Ciroc. So I gotta be calling spade a spade. Y'all fought and that was it. But right, this y'all gotta know this was the same scene right after she fought Ciroc, right? that you're throwing stuff at Summer and trying to fight Summer. Wow. Why you ain't trying to fight Tommy friends, the big girls, girls like your size? I'm just saying. Why Lex and Tasiki can't get nothing? Why we can't see that? This is why we need females that's going to challenge. Like, I don't want to keep seeing Lex beat up Fauna. I don't want to keep seeing Lex beat up Fauna. I don't want to keep seeing Stinkabella beat up. Excuse me. I don't want to keep seeing Stinkabella beat up co-killer, beat up co-colorist. I don't want to keep seeing Stinkabella beat up K Rican. Hello. The Neek and Bahati and TT and Hemery, that was pretty cool. Tavy, like I said, Tavy doing her big one. TT, hee. Shout out to hee. Her a little bit. Shout out to hee. The bone, you know. Shout out to hee. He doing a big one. He doing a big one. He doing a big one. That's TT. Hemery, whatever. Hemery. Any fool. We need Cash. Cash, don't come on the show trying to fight Summer because y'all feel like Summer the clout. Holla at Tasiki, bro. Like, what the fuck? Is y'all cool? Excuse my language. Tasiki, I was a fan of yours until you picked the beef with Dolly for Honor Mac. Like, the whole ET. I was an ET fan. I'm a Meatball fan. You know why? Because Meatball stood on a reunion. The reason I'm a Meatball fan, because Meatball fought everybody by herself. Now y'all say she ducked smoke with J.O., but she still fought she ran all her phase in one reunion. That's a date. That's what I'm saying. Daisy did that. So shout out to Meatball, because I can't say Meatball did it first. E.T. did it, even though Tasiki wowed her up. This is why y'all keep trying to make Tasiki. I mean, like, y'all keep trying to act like E.T.'s heavier. E.T.'s overrated. And as you can see, she can't do nothing with Dolly. Can't do nothing with my Dolly. That's it. That's all. Ivory be having a hard time with Dolly. And Ivory can admit it. When she keeping it a stack, when she keeping it 100. Ivory know Dolly is not a walk in no park. Y'all seen that in Africa. Ivory looking better now. Like, I like how she be stepping back. Like, she's talking about Tasiki fought. She teaching her that. Like, Ivory could fight. Not taking that from Ivory. You win them some, you lose some. But I like the new mommy makeover Ivory. Yes, I do. Do I want to try to share my screen and try to get on the internet with y'all? Do I really want to do that? I don't like it. Seems like when I try to do something, it messes up my live stream, so I don't want to mess up my live stream. Boom, back to the focus. Because now I might want to try. To see what's going on. I've been damn near going live for about close to, it look like I'm going about an hour. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, y'all. I'm here. I mean, it's my first time doing this that long. I like me just showing my face. Like, it is what it is. But I'm calling it like I see it. Stunning Girl. I don't know what kind of contract y'all got going on the show. You and Biggie on some entertaining, no contact type stuff. Rolly, you duck smoke from Daisy and got Tasiki too. That was very concocted. Y'all did it. That was concocted. However y'all say the word concocted. You know what I'm saying? Y'all concocted. Y'all devised this. Y'all made a scheme to get Daisy up out of there because Daisy was with all the smoke. That's it. That's all. Y'all did bad. Lex, you did bad beating Summer like that. That was horrible. because they told you secrets? Y'all fooling around? You fooled around. So what? If you didn't eat whatever, y'all fooled around. You owned up to fooling around. Why wouldn't you not just hold it down? You telling her to shut up? Excuse me. When it's been exposed, whether you want to say they edited or not, I don't believe it, Lex. Dolly was the one who put it out there. Summer was caught on guard when Tasiki was like, why Dolly talking about coming being messy in Summer face? Why Dolly was talking about y'all eating? Dolly put that out there, Lex. That's what I'm saying. Dolly put that out there. So it's like, for me, it's like, what's all the smoke for Summer? If y'all was fooling around, y'all was fooling around. If you owned up to y'all fooling around, I put my mouth, but all right, if you didn't put your mouth on it, so what? You still fooled to let y'all fooled around. Why you so mad? Because she dark skinned? Because they were saying she bummy Summer and all that. You don't want to be seen, you don't want to make it seem like you was messing around with quote unquote bummy Summer. Or is it you mad Summer don't want to mess with you no more? She don't want to fool around with you no more. So you want to beat up because your ex says you aggressive when you drink, Lex. Your ex did say you're aggressive when you drink, Lex. Well, in any event, yeah, I guess I could play some stuff in the background. I guess give y'all some entertainment. Or I could try to share my screen, but I'm scared if I try to, because I didn't already have nothing there to share for y'all. And I don't want to raw. Okay. I don't want to be doing nothing wrong. I don't want to be doing nothing wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to be done messed up my live feed. I don't want to mess up my live feed. In any event, let me see what's going on. What's this? Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Nah. Because ain't even nobody on. I only one person is probably just me. You know what I'm saying? Word. In any event. We are here, y'all. We here. Your boy S. Gray is here. Your boy S. Gray is here. And that's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Your boy S. Gray is here. That's it. That's all. Your boy S. Gray is here. You tuned into the HateTeaGang, and we are talking baddies. I'm talking baddies, y'all. I'm talking baddies. You know what I'm saying? Join the chat. Join the chat. I'm talking baddies, y'all. Join the chat. Why these girls don't want to fight? Why these girls don't fight each other? Why are they only beating up on the small girls? Like Summer. Like, shout out to Amber who took a stab and this is what I'm saying. Who popped on Tasiki. Tasiki didn't beat Amber up neither. They over be doing it like y'all be making Tasiki. She's not to She-Hulk. Bro. Sorry, it's like I don't want to be like I don't like to sound like I'm bashing to trash Shiki, but it is what it is. She overrated, and Lex said it's not gonna go how y'all think it's gonna go. Let me just put that out there. Lex said it's not gonna go how y'all think it's gonna go. That's what Lex said. I'm not saying it. That's what Lex said. I'm not saying that. That's what Lex said. Lex said it's not gonna go how y'all think it's gonna go. She sure did. Let me see if I could go to it. Can I go to my Instagram on here and pull it up? I can. But if I share this with y'all, can I share that with y'all? Is the thing. Can I share that with y'all? Is the thing. Because it says share my screen. Right? So now let me see. Can I share my screen with y'all and see? Select the tab. Chrome tab. Nope. I'm just not going to do that right now. So, because I wanted to try to share my Instagram with y'all just now. But Lex said it's not going to go how y'all think it's going to go. She sure did. She sure did say that. Said it's not gonna go out unless, to me, unless they pay her to take a dial to make it seem like Tasiki is the heaviest hitter, because they saying, Lex beat Ciroc, and they saying Ciroc beat Tasiki. So for them to have this fake pay-per-view match, right? And Tasiki beat Lex, it's gonna say Lex is the heavy hitter. No, I'm not buying it. I'm not going for it. I'm not. I'm not. You're not gonna pee on my back and tell me it's raining. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, um, prayers up. We're gonna pray for We're gonna pray for Glossa. Excuse me. I apologize. I'm being serious. I'm not being joking. We're gonna pray for Glossa. Saying she had an accident and they trying to save her foot. We don't know if she lost her foot. But I'm praying she don't lose her foot. Like I said, I was just in an accident and broke my arm. And I had surgery and everything. You know what I mean? And that's, this is the line. If y'all can see it or not, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but this is the line in my arm. You know what I'm saying? That was cut. And I got like I said, I got 6 screws in a plane in my arm. But in any event, um, what I was saying, um, any event, I'm on my Instagram, y'all. Sorry, I got distracted. Um, I should have just tried to share my Instagram with y'all, just to be like, yo, to show y'all some funny stuff. But it's like I'm trying to go to it, and when I'm all right, I'm here, right, and then I'm trying to go back here. Hold on. I hope I'm not pausing y'all. I'm hoping I'm pausing y'all. I hope I'm not pausing y'all. Nope. Doing bad right now, gang. Doing bad. Trying to share my screen, but it's apparently I'm not sharing my screen. I guess I'm gonna have to just share it like this. Okay, boom, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So this is my Insta. See if we could go to some of my messages. Um Here's the baddie stuff. It's my baddie stuff. It's my the baddie rooms I be in. Baddie positivities and all of that, There go my girl Big Illis right there. That's one of my top models. You see Miss Opti from the Great T Gang. I see what's going on, but hold on. Where's my cousin? There's the newsroom. There you go. You see, look at Laura. There go my girls. You see, I got my sister right there. See, I'm on this hustle. Where's the baddie newsrooms? Where's the newsrooms? All right, well, let's go to my wall. Let's go there. Let's go home. Go to some reels. We're gonna get about it, okay? We're gonna go to some reels, y'all. I'm always in baddie land, so let's go to some reels. Let's go to some reels. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm looking for the cursor. Here's the sound. Not playing the sound, right? You would think I would be playing the sound. be like, okay, they dancing. Why there's no sound though? There we go. Okay. Why there's no sound? They eating. Anyway, looking for some baddie stuff, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna go to my stuff. Let's go to my stuff. Let's see what we got going on over here. What we got going on over here on my page. This is my Instagram, y'all. This is my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I want y'all to this is my little, let me show y'all this real quick.
Anyway, y'all set it screen.
Let me show y'all this. This was funny.
Anyway, y'all set it screen. I can't hear you, babe. I know it. I can't hear you. Oh my, it's two of them.
She said it's two of them.
You know that well. Ain't nothing that, but they said. You said they said, and then you might not lose them. I'm not arguing on the screen. I'm not doing it.
No.
Let me see your
This
outfit.
shit is hilarious.
Let me see your outfit, sis. Let me see your outfit. What you doing? Yeah. Is you cool?
Is you cool?
Oh, I'm gonna follow you back, well.
Is you cool? That is funny.
Girl, you look like one. Okay. You look like one. You big face. You kind of look like me a little bit. I'm funny. I said you kind of look like me. But I look better. I'm definitely the cute friend.
We'll talk about this later. Hold on, you see, girl, you ain't got no ass. Hold on, you know.
She ain't fucking with me.
Got to be stopped. This shit is crazy.
Hilarious. Yo, shout out to whoever.
I can't hear you, babe. I know it. I can't hear you. Oh my, it's two of them.
Oh my, it's two of them. You see, y'all see this? Gotta check my stuff
Hey,
out.
yo, how y'all feeling about this Breeze guy right here? What's y'all take on Breeze?
Y'all niggas got.
Your boy Unique. Shut
You
up.
don't have what you want. Just point out the nigga who do.
New power episode.
Who attacks that.
Tune into the Hate T Gang.
The motherfucking math is in the house. I'm the police.
Idiot, man. Let me get up out of this. Let me get up out. What y'all want to see? Let me see. Okay, hold on.
Look how they looking at her though.
The second hand embarrassment.
What? Second what? Stopped it. All right. In any event, get off of that. Let me get off of that. Hey, somebody in the chat? Coffee sucks. Coffee sucks. Spaghetti. Hey, how you doing? Spaghetti, LOL. I'm in here talking baddies, but let me say what's up to you. Let me just say what's up to you. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Coffee sucks. Grand Rising, a happy Sabbath. I'm talking baddie talk, baddie talk, baddie talk. I don't know if you watch baddies. I was sharing my screen just now, wasn't I? But I was talking baddie talk. If familiar with the baddies, but yeah, back to the baddies. Like I said, Big Lex, man, get the Bozillion Award. I'm sorry to be so dry and bland. It is a Saturday morning, but like I said, I would be more live if I had more people in the chat to talk to. But I'm just up talking my baddie talk live. This is probably the. I don't do this showing my face too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't show my face too much. I'm not here, being animated and jumping up and down and all of this extra. I'm just being real authentic as possible. I got my little sound effects or whatever. But any fool, like I said, um, Lex and Dolly did bad, man. They did bad by switching up on Summer. It's just my opinion. I don't have to agree. I don't have to agree. They trying to like they wanted to disassociate themselves so bad and get away from Summer so bad to make they like to try to have their own identity and their own personality so much that is not looking good to me in their favor. It's still making Summer stand out more, even though Summer has, been paired with Tommy as a duo. She's been paired with Tommy as a duo, and everybody want to say she's a background character to Tommy, but their intro appearances is it. Like, if I could just like, that's what I'm saying. If I could be on my internet, if I could just be on my internet, that's what I'm saying. Me sharing my screen. Let me not do that again, because I'll probably be pausing my feeds when I do that. Look at my bro. That's my bro chilling. My bro chilling. But in any event, like I was saying, what I'm doing, what I was supposed to be sharing my screen, I'm not sharing my screen no more. Stop. Yeah, I stopped sharing my screen. Any event, I appreciate you for saying coffee sucks. But I'm talking baddies, man. I'm talking baddies. You talking baddies, man. It's your boy S Grain. You tuned into the HateTeaGang. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? And I'm into the baddie universe. I'm into the baddie universe. You know what I'm saying? I don't matter if I got one person in the chat. What I'm going to do is call it down the line. I'm going to shout out to the pages, Peep and Teep. Shout out to the Messy Maya. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Shout out to Isaiah J. Shout out to Sky Santana. Shout out to Marie Universal. Universal is T. Shout out to Reality. Shout out to Baddie Newsroom, Baddie Positivity. Shout out to all the T pages. Shout out to Miss Natalie Nunn, boss lady. I love you, Natalie Nunn. You're funny. You're funny, Natalie. I love when you on the show. You crack me up. You crack me up. I'm not gonna hold you, Natalie. You crack me up. I love you, Natalie. You and your Chin Lee. I love you. Holla at me. Holla at me. You call me. You can make fun of my glasses. I got glasses, Natalie. I gotta get me some new ones. I got some new ones on the way. But you can always sponsor. You can always send me some love. You know what I mean? Because I love y'all baddies. I love y'all baddies. I sure do. And I want to do some interviews. I need some interviews. Tavy, what's up? I'm not gonna jump. Like, listen. Y'all getting money, so I understand it. If it don't make money, it don't make sense to just be like, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta get my streamers up first before I start offering bread. I gotta get my streamers up first, because I don't want to just jump out the window and be like, I got a band for an interview. I know, like, you can't tell me a band ain't like a band ain't good. I'm not giving you 5 for an interview. I got a band. I'll give you a band for an interview. I'll give you a band for an hour, I guess. An hour, 40, 30 for an hour interview. Right? I get to ask good juicy questions. Man, 1,500 maybe. Tavy, I need summer. I want my Tavy first because I gotta start with the Brooklynite. I gotta start with Tavy first because she a Brooklynite. It won't be right if I don't start with the Brooklynite. To tell y'all the God's honest truth. It won't be right if I don't start with the Brooklynite. I'm a Brooklynite first and foremost. Tavy, holla at me because you can't. I don't. The yelling. We not all our ladies is not loud and aggressive like that. Tavy, don't you can't be doing that. And I love my chocolates. So shout out to the chocolate, Tavy. I'm not gonna call you Shia Max. I'm not gonna troll you. I'm not gonna troll you. But when you was trying to go against my Dolly and Lex, I had smoke for you. But you've been easy. You've been easy. I told you I was team Big Three. I was team Big Three. I was team Big Three. I still rock with them. I still rock with some of Lex and Dolly. But Lex, I just be mad because she just became a whole goofy. And Dolly, like Dolly is an instigator. Dolly an instigator, and she just being messy. Dolly, I love her cute show. I love her cute show and her music. I love her music. Like Dolly, I like Batty Christmas, Dolly. I like your song Batty Christmas. And the Dolly, that's you made it work for you. You made it work for you. But don't say you don't like the city. Don't be talking about you don't like the city. You mad because they booed you. Because of someone, y'all mad because I was hanging with someone and they booed you. Like, I know you was trying to help someone with her looks. I seen your DNA, Dolly. I seen your DNA. I seen it. I know y'all was really friends. Like, that's what I'm saying. So you mad because she called you a pill popper. Y'all supposed to stood 10 toes with her. She was hurt. Y'all let up. Like, I understood you was trying to break it up. You fell down the stairs pulling Tasiki and all that. But why y'all just didn't pop off? Like, all right, now, all right, enough is enough. Y'all got enough is enough. And just popped off. Like, y'all could have just stood 10 still. It would have made better TV. Lex, why you ain't get it with Krishan? Lex, why you ain't get it with Krishan? Talk to me, Lex. Tell us why you ain't get it with Krishan. She capping online and she was at the reunion. She was like, oh, she's sitting there like a stupid big kid with the stupid pacifier in her mouth. Like, what's up, Lex? You running around all over the place, but instead of addressing Krishan. Like, what did you mean by X, Y, and Z? Why? Because you know Tasiki probably not going to let you just wild her sister up. Maybe, maybe not. I need to know something. Like, why these chicks not fighting each other? I need to know why these chicks not fighting each other. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Why these chicks not fighting each other? They all on the bus acting crazy in these other episodes. They on these bus acting crazy. They all on the bus acting crazy for what I'm seeing. They're about to be acting a fool on the bus. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. This is my tea. This is my tea. You know what I'm saying? I'm sipping. See, I'm sipping right now, which is, it's tote o'clock. It's tote o'clock. It's always tote o'clock. And I'm talking baddies. Grown man talking baddies. They're like, this is a grown ass man, y'all, on here early in the morning talking about baddies. Like a whole ass. No. Niggeros, niggeras, niggerettes. That's my entertainment. That's what I like. So what? Shout out to Now That's TV. Shout out to Now That's Zoos. This is me, and I'm telling y'all the truth. I like baddies. So what? So what? I like the baddies. I'm not doing that though. I'm not doing that. But I do listen to Biggie. Nah, Biggie ain't nobody bigger. Ice around my neck, make your body shiver. Shit it out. I love that. I love Biggie songs. Shout out to Biggie Elliott. Every day I fall out of, I'm gonna lift up. DTB, you make your music, DTB. You make your music, line it up, run, line that shit up, line that shit up. Shout out to DTB. It's on my, I got that on my page. If you like, I said, check out the channel. I did a bad. Who got the motion? Who got the motion for the music? Natalie, DTB, and Biggie got the most motion for the music with the baddies. Natalie, DTB first and foremost, Biggie, and then Natalie. Ivory is all right. Ivory, all right. I like Ivory Walks. I like Ivory Walks. I like Ivory Walks. And she got another joint. She got another joint. But that joint Rolly did with Homegirl was fire. Like I said, I like what I like when I like what I like. I like what I like when I like it. But we talking baddies, man. Join the chat, share the video. We join the chat, share the video. We on Rumble. No, but I'm just live on YouTube, I guess, right now. Probably not even on Rumble and Twitch. Just live on YouTube, early in the morning. Talking baddies, showing the face for a second, just showing my face for a change. From my crib. Like, I am not giving you no decorated background. It's my crib, it's me. In my spot, just chilling, speaker right there for the sound effects, to tell you the truth. But I'm a man that like baddies. I'm gonna do my commentary. I'm trying to be organic right now because I don't have the knowledge to learn. I haven't learned how to do my thumbnails and all of that correctly, and copy and pasting it correctly, and editing and all of that correctly. And I'm trying to gain my followers. I'm trying to gain my subscribers. I'm trying to start from the ground up. Right here from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? My name is S. Gray. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of baddies and other shows like The Shy. If you Rumble, if you follow me on Rumble, I'm streaming The Shy, which I'm about to stream. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stream a new episode today, right after this. I'm streaming a new episode of The Shy. But I stream the episodes of The Shy, and Raising Canaan on Rumble and Twitch. I stream it on Rumble and Twitch, and I do my commentary of baddies here. But I should also do my commentaries of The Shy and Raising Canaan here as well. I should start doing that here as well, and not just baddies. Everybody don't like baddies. Everybody's not into baddies. People are into Raising Canaan. People are into The Shy. If you want any other talk shows, any other shows, let me know. Freestyles. I'm in the music. You got bars, you got some music you want me to promote. I'll promote it here on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I promote everything black, everything blackness. This is an urban channel, the urban community. You know what I'm saying? Baddies is Ratchet TV. That's my Ratchet. That's my guilty pleasure. You know what I'm saying? But we could talk about real life events as well. You got something you want to talk about. I might have something. I might go live because I got something on my chest and I want to just share it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I might do one day. I might just put it on the floor, as they say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Life be life, and that's why I'm just coming to y'all live and direct. Life be life, and I just didn't feel like doing no thumb. I was, like I said, I'm not really great at, you know what I mean, the thumbnails and the clips and all that. I know how to share my screen somewhat. You know, I know how to share my screen. You know what I mean, I learned that. And I'll be live on Rumble most of the time. Now my lives be through Rumble, and I can share it on, you know what I mean, or I can share it on multi-platforms. You know what I mean, I'm learning, but I need to learn how to do the stream labs, man. I need to get, you know what it is? I gotta pay for certain stuff. I gotta pay on Streamlabs. You know, if you want to go, you know, get better content. You want to do better content. You gotta pay like you weigh. You can't be cheap. You can't be cheap with yourself. You know what I mean? So to get better content, you gotta pay like you weigh. You know what I mean? You gotta pay like you weigh. And I gotta stop being cheap with myself. I gotta stop being cheap with myself. And like I said, I'm just jumping out here in the water. I'm just jumping out here in the water. And I'm trying to give y'all baddie content, baddie commentary on what I feel is the picking and choosing and the quote unquote favoritism and the colorism on how, like I said, the black exploitation, the black exploitation of women, the dark skinned women on the show. I didn't really get into that because I'm not going to get into the slant. They get in enough. So for me, I'm just going to call out they get in enough. How they say the documentaries of Surviving Zeus and all of that will be coming out soon. I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon. If it come out, it come out. I mean, and I'll be here to do a commentary on it if it do come out. But the favoritism, the favoritism on the show for me is what irks me, of how certain people could say and do whatever they want to do, and to Summer, like Summer gets all the abuse on this show, and I just dislike it. You know what I'm saying? And a few others like Slim, when Slim was on the show, she was getting a lot of abuse. It was like the humiliation. And again, like I said, if I could have shared my screen and did, other type of what's the word I'm looking for? Like examples, to show y'all other examples and use different commentary, not different commentary, but use other examples. Of, like if I had thumbnails and like little clips to show y'all, my pieces could be hitting a lot better, is what I'm saying. My lives would be hitting a lot more better if I knew how to do my clip, my like I guess if I was on a different streaming platform versus this, because when I went live straight from here, it like the whole like wasn't allowing me to like it wasn't allowing me to do set up my setup the way I would do it on Rumble, is what I'm saying. I just went live directly from YouTube. Um, I'm on my laptop. I like a lot of times, like I said, when I was going live, I went live on my mobile device, and yeah, you know, I should I got bifocals, y'all. It is what it is. The Coke bottle specs. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, I get versatile with it. Sometimes I throw the contacts in. Sometimes you know, sometimes I just got the facade. I do the facade cheese. I do. That's me. That's me being comfortable and getting comfortable in my own skin. I've been made fun of growing up. You know what I'm saying? I got made fun of. I got picked on for wearing bifocals, thick glasses. You know what I'm saying? People call me all kinds of bifocals, this, bifocal, that. I got all the jokes, all the glasses jokes you can think of. I've heard them. So y'all, it is what it is. To keep trying to hide behind a camera, I can't keep doing that. You know what I mean? Because I don't have, like I said, I don't have the skills to give y'all that might not right this instant, but it's coming. 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 But like I said, I really want to do that. And like I said, my mentor, like I'll be saying, my mentor, if you look at his channel and how his segment is ran beautifully to me in my opinion when it comes to this baddie T. He's giving you facts. He's giving you a play by play of calling these females out on their BS. And I'm trying to just follow in the footsteps with a mixture of my own stuff. I wanted to have my own personal avatar. If you look at my icon, if you go to hold on. Matter of fact, let me see if I can go back to sharing my screen again. Go back to this YouTube. Not YouTube, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to that, right? Come back here. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna try to share my screen with y'all again, y'all. Try to share my screen again. All right, we back. Share my screen, right? I'm gonna go to my profile real quick again. Just trying to show y'all something real quick, just to make a point. Just trying to show you something to make a point. show you something. But my page be lit though. My page be kind of lit. My page be kind of funny. It's my Instagram, y'all. This is my Instagram. Join, follow. Still showing content. You know, I daughter, y'all. That's my baby girl. You know, this is me. But this is what I was trying to show you right here. I believe it's this right here is what I was trying to show you. Is this it? Yep.
TheHateGang, and here's what's T.
Welcome to the Daddy's
Oh, nah.
USA Chapter 1 reunion. And
Yeah,
as you
you.
all have seen, it's been one heck of a ride. The baddies performed and killed every show in TikTok in DC.
You already seen that. We know what that is. But I was trying to show y'all this, that.
Yeah, you.
No, basically, no. I'm showing y'all right here. Matter of fact, I'm bugging. This is me. That like that right there. That's my that's me. I want to make this a talking avatar. I want to make this my talking avatar. Like that's what I want to present to y'all. You know what I mean? That's family right there. That's my brother. That's the family. That's the gang, y'all. That's the gang. It's the gang. It's home. It's the gang, y'all. I mean, a little bit of life. You know what I mean? That's the gang. It's me and the gang. That's the gang, y'all. But this my family. You know what I mean? That's my family right here. That's the family. I need to show y'all that. You know, you see what's happening. You see what's happening. But yeah. Yeah, just go to my timeline. We could go down my timeline if you want with me. That's great, y'all. It's me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's me. It's me. Stuff. I don't know if y'all seen this on my channel yet.
Why you playing with 50 early in the morning? Yo, who made this, man? Yo, I'm ready for this shit. It's too early for this. It's too early for this, man. Who made this, man? Stop. Stop. Why you playing with 50 early in the morning? Yo, who made this, man? Yo, I'm ready for this shit. It's too early for this. It's too early for this.
Like I said, Lex is beautiful. Lex is beautiful. Lex is beautiful. We're gonna go here. Check me out. What's happening right here?
TheHateTeaGang, Baddies reaction to Summer's altercation with Lex and Dolly. Tell me how y'all feel about this.
We just got rounded up.
I'm good. Summer's at rehearsal, and I really can't even believe it. Not after last night. I'm surprised that Summer is out right now because just happened to her. Her face looks crazy.
Sapphire. T.
And one of her lashes.
Hey, hold on.
Good.
Y'all see Sapphire, my baby done got. Yo, who the heck is that guy messing with Sapphire? Y'all gotta tell me who that guy is with Sapphire. Y'all gotta tell me who the guy is with Sapphire. Because I'm mad. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. I am upset. I am upset. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? I said, I am upset at whoever this gentleman is with Sapphire. Okay? Okay. Okay. Shout out to my boy Chad Wolf.
Some might fly over most of it. Listen to this.
TheHateTeaGang.
Listen to this.
The boy Charles Wolf is there.
Wait.
Already done.
That's on the page. I saw it's on the page.
And the cousin girl, Chicago man, and that little baby child is born in the ghetto. And I think mama cried. The one day that she done here, just another little hound of my two feet in the ghetto. Shh, Hartman, what? In the ghetto. And the cousin girl, Chicago man, and that little baby child is born in the ghetto.
Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sabbath, man. Happy Sabbath.
Hey, yo,
Nigga,
50,
got
you
Pat
a bitch,
started.
man. You can't bully no
Pat out here
fucking
snapping. Pat snapping. Shout out to
He
Brooklyn.
was a crab in the
Big
barrel, was
Brooklyn in
an
the
Eminem
building.
victim. Made himself
Shout
famous
out
by
to Pat.
claiming he
Pat,
was a
so this
victim.
shit, Pat.
Claim to fame was I got shot
Smack
9
these
times.
niggas'
But the
necks, bro.
truth is he only got
Nigga
shot
talking
5
about,
times.
Pat.
He lied
Let's
cause
get
he
back to the
he
music.
shot more than Tupac. Lame
What is we
choice,
doing?
Game Boys, G you not. Queens don't respect you, they know you a joke, you clown. You from Queens, but pay Bronx niggas to hold you down. You even hate on your own crew. Why you be dissing Banks? Is it cause he nicer than you, or cause you just a snake? Try to take Mayweather money, put you in your place. Heard that story about how Floyd punched you in your face. Did 6 months in shop. You never
Fair use. Fair use, fair use. Oh shit. Hold on. Mouthful. Oh, mouthful. Fair use, fair use. Fair use. See what I'm saying? I forgot I'm on YouTube. YouTube be wildin'. YouTube be wildin'. This is me though. This is my channel. It's my channel. Hold on, dude. Where's my fit? This dude, I got my HateTeaGang disclaimer right here. Look, check that out here. That's my daughter, y'all. See, that's why I said, look, love me some Dolly. Look, love me some Dolly. Got Dolly right here. Oh yeah, look, y'all. I'm the first person who did this. Look.
Hold on. If I walk up in a spot, you know that it's lit, right? Everybody got their drinks, I'm holding a fifth. I'ma always keep it real, never counterfeit. It made me turn into a bitch, but I'll throw a fit. And I ain't walking
Fair
through a
use.
metal detector.
Fair use.
Just look at my IG, then you'll know why the whole world gotta respect us. I'm looking to sell weed, the break.
I don't even like it. That's what's
See over here,
You ain't gonna pick a seat.
I don't really got the time.
My paddocks off elite.
Hold on.
Big, different time zone. I can't even breathe. Hello. It's going down and it's at the ball. Yo, Biggie was talking crazy. Like, Biggie snapped on that. That's the fam, y'all. That's the fam. Look what Dolly said. Look what Dolly said. Hold on. Look what Dolly said. Look what Dolly said, y'all. What you doing? No stinker. You lost. That's me. I call her Stinker Bella. Well, she know where she got that come. Look. This is when I was Great T News. I was rocking with Great T News. See? Tag Great. See the Great T Gang in the building? See Dolly? Dolly know who she got that from. Dolly know who she got that from. No stinker. We call her Stinker Bella. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. We call her Stinker Bella. It's my bro. Sleep in peace. Bro snapped on this right here. Bro snapped on this. I don't know if y'all heard this, but bro snapped on this. Fair use.
Maybe I'm a problem. Maybe I'm dishonest. Maybe I'm a liar. Blame it on my phone. Saying that you crashing out, knowing I'm the reason that you out.
Fair use.
I can never admit that I done made mistakes. I was in denial. Cardi's like a me and went missing for a while. She said she only want me down for me. There's gonna be downfall the same way. She said the bitch is only round when you win. But I was with you when the rain came. I've all you close, it's a lonely road. You laid up with her, but still you home alone. She said, I chose you, but you chose some hoes. And now you moving on and how it's supposed to go. My bags on the steps, she's past being upset. Some love in the air, she gave her last breath. She ain't got no love left. That's when I got the text that it's over. So if you come pick up your
Hey, he did that.
Baby, I'm a problem.
Hey, he did that. It's junior high school. It's me right there. Look, bifocal specs. Junior high school. Coke bottle specs. I want to see. Hold on, man. Let me show you. See, I'm be wanting y'all to get it twisted. Look, it's your boy. It's your boy. That's young. That's young. That's young S. Gray. That's young S. Gray right there, y'all. That's young S. Gray right there. That's young X Gray. Come on, let's go down. Let's go down the timeline. Let's see what's happening. Let's go down the timeline. That's my brother. This is my brother. That's me. That's yo. So Quills for Life, the Q4 Ellis. It's my cousin. God bless him. It's my fam. Again, that's young. Young S. Gray. See me? Regular. This is back then, long chain style, dirty water. Dirty water. You know what I mean? Bushwick, Brooklyn. Young S. Gray. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. I ain't doing too much. Not doing too much, but go down the timeline for y'all. It's at work. You know what I mean? This is my daughter performing, y'all. It's my young. Hold on. This is funny.
I gotta know. It's going really well. I don't give a fuck. Are you joking? Jesus Christ, I'm a flame. You kidding me? How's his boyfriend? I gotta know. It's going really well. I don't give a fuck. Are you joking? Jesus Christ, I'm a flame. You kidding me? How's his boyfriend? I gotta know. It's going really well. I don't give a fuck. Are you joking?
That's me. It's my daughter at a performance. It's my daughter right here. It's my 10-year-old right here. It's my daughter right here, y'all. That's young S. Gray. That's Maya. That's my Muma. That's my Muma. It's my baby. It's my baby, y'all. That's my baby. Yeah, her mother. That's my bro. That's my bro. BK, this my bro. That's Gray, y'all. That's Gray right here. That's what I'm saying. That's me cleaned up. Cleaned up. I mean, cleaned up. Cleaned up. I clean up nice, y'all. I'm in the crib chilling. Comfortable. I mean, I'm in the crib chilling. You know what I mean? That's me cleaned up, y'all. Cleaned up as Gray when he chilling. Feel me? Louis on. Regular. I ain't doing too much. I ain't doing too much talking. I ain't got to talk. I'm just gonna prove to y'all that I ain't a dusty boy. I ain't a dust boy, y'all. I work hard, and I grind. This is my pops. God bless him, y'all. This is my pops. Fair use for the music in the background. Respectfully, fair use for the music in the background. Fair use. Can't play the music. That's great, y'all. That's great. This was me being funny. This is my town I'm in, y'all.
She said she need that, She said she need that. She said she need that.
You fuck with Thorpe Street on any given day, you could get that.
She gotta have that.
She gotta have the block like I need that. She want all the shit off. What?
She want all the smoke.
I need all the smoke. I need that.
She said she need that,
Yeah. This is my town, y'all. My nasty town. That's me and my sis was chilling. That's just another day in the I don't really want to tell you where I'm at. I don't need people in my business like that. But I'm in a hit town. I'm in a hit town. Just say that. I don't like it. And I'm gonna change my living situation soon. I don't want to get too much into my personal business on here. I'm gonna change my situation soon. God willing. That's great. That's great chilling. That's great chilling. That's great. That's great chilling, y'all. Regular. That's great. It's your boy S. Gray. Y'all tuned into the TheHateTeaGang, and I'm going through my Instagram. I'm on my Instagram. This is my Instagram. This is my Instagram that I'm showing YouTube. This is my Instagram that I'm showing. Respectfully. Fair use. This is mine. Fair use. This is mine. This is me. It's your boy S. Gray, chilling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to just show y'all, like, I know y'all seeing me with my, y'all seeing me. This is me with my family. This is my son. This is my son. This is my daughter. She's 27. He's 26. That's me. It's my oldest. You know what I'm saying? That's. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. This is Diami. When I did my music, I had a line. Word to my son, Diami. Shorty, she's a 10. She's a Diami. Excuse me. Word to my son, Diami. Shorty, she's a 10. She's a Diami. And we could chill at the bar or drinks on me. Got me feeling like Tupac, cause all eyes on me. Was giving, my son, Diami. I got him tatted on my arm. I got these kids tatted on my arm. That's Sanaya. Sanaya Isiana. That's your boy S. Gray again, see? Different versions of the glasses on again. Switched up with the specs again. Me and my mini-me. That's Muma. That's me and Muma. That's Maya. That's Maya, y'all. That's the baby S. Gray. My daughter performing again. My daughter's a performer, y'all. She's a dancer. That's my munchkin right here. Fair use. The music. See, I can't. The music. The music. Music. I'm gonna show you. Look. Just look at my look. Ah. Go Muma. Hey, that's my booba. That's my Muma. That's my Muma. That's my Muma. That's my Muma. That's my baby. That's my baddie butt. Chilling. I was chilling. Hotel vibes. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Regular. Chilling in the hub with the guys. Chilling with the guys this day. Chilling. I don't need to do the commentary. I don't need to you hear the sound and all that, cause yeah. I need y'all to hear the sound and all that. Son, see what I'm saying? Vibes the fam. That's great with the fam. Me and it's one of my exes. That's not my ex-wife, but it's one of my exes. That's not my ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? That's not my ex-wife, but me and this person still got a cool relationship to this day. We still have a cool relationship to this day. We cool. We cordial. We adults. Some fun. This is some fun. Some character. Look, super X grade. That's super S grade. Just a little funny little comic, a little AI funny. That's great. Current maybe a year or so ago, about 2 years ago, picture 2 years ago. A little faded picture. Say about a year or so ago. My daughter, again. My oldest. Sanaya. Just giving y'all a little glimpse of my life behind the scenes. Like, I'm not just trying to be like I said, I'm being organic. Shout out to Pressure. I'm just being organic. Showing y'all a little bit of my stuff. You know what I mean? You want to, I mean, this not the bike that I crashed on, but this I had to get a new one. This one I got a new one. But yeah, that's great, chilling. My neck of the woods, you know what I'm saying? Cool pick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's me and Mama Love. She came to visit me. That's me and Mama Love. keep going on. I want to share too much. Because I want y'all to see that. This, that's great. I'm a little Muma. That's great. You know what I'm saying? It's great we chilling, y'all. We chilling. Supposed to been writing a book. To tell y'all the truth. I'm supposed to been writing a book. This before I had hair, y'all. This is back when this is back then. This is when I was my ex-wife. It's the ex-wife life right here. It was trouble. This was trouble, and this was when the trouble was going on. I was hiding it still. I was trying not to. This before I broke. Well, I was already broken. To tell you the truth, not mentally, but spiritually, emotionally, I was going through a lot at that time. A lot was going on at that time, and people ain't even know. This was good, kind of good times, you could say. This was kind of good times, you could say. You could say it was kind of good times. You know what I'm saying? This one, you could look at the look. If you could see, it says 441 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably longer than that, to tell you the truth. It's probably longer than that. But this was good times. This was good times a little bit. I was still, it's like a lot always was going on. I was always in some type of chaos. You know what I'm saying? Always had some type of chaos going on. Some type of something going on. You know what I'm saying? It's always something going on. This is my best friend. Toya T. It's my best friend, y'all. It's my best friend. That's like a sister to me. She's like a sister to me. Our moms was like a mother to me. God bless our moms. Our moms was like a mother to me. God bless our moms. Rest in peace to Miss Gwenny. Rest in peace to Miss Gwenny. Sleep in peace, Miss Gwenny. I love Miss Gwenny. These are my sisters. Some of my sisters. My sisters from my mother's side. To say that. This is my sisters from my mother's side. Two of my sisters from my mother's side, rather. I got one more. Yep. Just showing y'all. This is my aunt. God bless my aunt Karen. This is my aunt Karen. What's going on with the picture? What happened? Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Something's not working right. Okay. Okay, that's my aunt Karen, but I don't want to do that. Go back. Okay, I don't have a fly swatter, and this fly is irking the heck out of me. Okay. That's the news I can wear. Yes, I need a snack, y'all. I'm sorry. I need a snack, y'all. It was tote. It was just tote o'clock not too long ago. I'm up here, I'm talking. Let me let y'all see this real quick. Like I said.
You want to go to jail? You want to go home? You disloyal, fool ass bitch made.
I said, yeah. I said, up never there. That's a blood clot. Yeah, take the weed and leave the money now. Take the what and left the what?
You want to go to jail? You want to go home? You disloyal, fool ass bitch made.
I said, yeah. I said nothing never there.
Why you say nothing never there? Why you say nothing never there? Take the walk, I left the walk. So a little festivity I was at, y'all. What was this? This was just recently, not too long ago. This was just recently. I was at a function. Just going live, y'all. I'm going live, mixing it up. So I was talking baddies. I'm gonna get back to talking baddies too.
Good vibes only.
I'll get back to talking baddies in a little bit. Just mixing it up a little bit. Just mixing it up. Okay, so I guess it's still got me. I wish I could kill his camera to tell y'all the truth. I really wish I could kill his camera to tell y'all the truth.
They double dutching. You don't see that too much today. Double dutch. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Good vibes only.
Yeah, blind with glasses on.
Good vibes.
Good vibes on. Any fool. Hey. Pull up in the chat, y'all. Pull up in the chat. Regular. Hey, fair use. Hey, praise the Lord. Hey. This is my Instagram, y'all. Pull up to it. Oh, hi. Hey, praise the Lord. Whoa. He killed that. Hey, praise the Lord. Hey. Yo, that shit fire. Whoever this guy is right here, this shit fire. Camus World, fair use at Camus World, fair use at Camus World. Please, yo, YouTube, don't block and distort all this, bro. Respectfully, I'm asking, please don't. Fair use. This is my Instagram page. You understand? I'm just doing the things I like to do. You know what I mean? Fair use. This is my Instagram page. What am I sharing now? What is this?
Hey, it's the HateTeaGang with that baddies tea on the way. And this is what's topicking. The reunion trailer has dropped for USA Gang. And here's what's tea.
Welcome to the Baddies USA Chapter 1 reunion. And as you all have seen, it's been one hell of a ride. The Baddies performed and killed every show, kicking things off in DC and closing the chapter with a bang in Houston, Texas.
Shout out to the
making it
Zeus
clear
Network.
that this chapter will be bigger, bolder, and packed with action.
This is me just showing y'all, promoting myself, showing y'all my timeline, showing y'all, the things out, showing y'all, follow me on Instagram, follow me on all platforms. Follow me on all platforms, Instagram, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing you, look, that dolly, look, that was funny. That was funny. Just showing different looks of me also. Because y'all looking at me on my computer in my house. I mean, my spot. You know what I'm saying? But this is me outside. This is when I'm outside and I'm cleaned up and I'm moving around and stuff like that. I mean, I'm in my comfortable state right now. Y'all looking at me how I don't have no wig on, ain't no filters. You know what I'm saying? And then we going back. Like I'm gonna show you. Like I'm only gonna get back. Like I didn't think I could grow my hair, but I didn't think I'd be able to grow my hair because my hair was falling out. These my kids as they was little. This light skin guy. This is my ex son. You see my daughter when they was younger. You see they grown now. See, look at baby ass gray. Look at baby ass gray, y'all. That's baby ass gray. That's baby ass gray, y'all. But yeah, look at my son. That's my son. That's little D. Now he a grown man. You see what I'm saying? But that's just showing y'all like I don't play with like I don't be just talking. I don't be capping. You know what I'm saying? But this is it. This is when I was with my ex. That's my ex son. We still cool to this day. This when I used to my ex was a church lady. She was a Christian. This is when I used to go support. Do that. I was doing that. You know what I mean? I was with my ex. I was trying to fulfill that. You know what I mean? But we had our differences. And that's just that. That's my brother right there. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. A lot of pictures got deleted off this, man. That's a lot of pictures got deleted. I'm gonna tell y'all that. I'm gonna tell you that for real, for real. A lot of pictures was deleted. A lot of pictures was deleted. A lot of pictures was deleted. A lot of them for emotional reasons. A lot of was for emotional reasons. A lot was for emotional reasons. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna come up out of that. Come up out of that. See if there's some reels. We could try to check some reels out. Try to see if we got some reels, some baddie. Ain't got no baddie with it. I ain't got no messages from baddie land. What's happening? I ain't got no messages from the baddie world. Ain't got no messages from baddie world. Okay, look at Summer looking T. Look at Summer looking T. It's summer, y'all. It's summer. Hold on. Let's see. No. I gotta go back to that. I want to see summer. We're gonna look at summer. Summer look good. Summer look good. Shout out to Illis. Shout out to Big Illis for that. Shout out to Big Illis, my top mod. My top mod. My sister. My TheHateTeaGang sister. Shout out to Big Illis. Oh, yo, matter of fact, with that being said, shout out to Big Illis. She always giving me tea. Always giving me tea. This is funny. I was trying to clip it, y'all. I was trying to clip it for y'all. This freaking fly is disrespectful. This fly is disrespectful, but y'all seen this. I know y'all seen this. What's this about? Let's go to this. What's this, Big Illy? What's this?
These are a black girl's worst enemies. Look at that.
No. Those aren't black women's worst enemies. You are. You're a black woman's worst enemy. Right? Utilizing white broads to disrespect and shit on black women.
Right. Fair
you know
use.
Goddamn well. Black women aren't tripping off 3 white bitches in the bathroom.
That's a whole fact.
You know that.
That's
the
a whole fact.
question is, what does it say about you? Whether they're white or not, at the expense of women, you're targeting black women, fucking with black women. Stop, bro. That's cornball shit. You know goddamn well. And here's the thing, even being facetious during this climate right now is sucker shit, bro.
You said even being facetious during this
You're black
climate.
women's worst enemy. Black women are minding their business. And you over here talking some dumb goofball shit, my nigga. Where they do that at?
Right. He said it. He said that. He said it. He said it. I didn't. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. But he said it, not me. He said that. That's what he said. Okay, let's get to some baddies tea, y'all. Let's get to some baddies tea. Fair use, fair use. Shout out to
but I know if I fight this person, I'm not gonna win. So
Zeus Hottest Tea for the post.
To see if I
What she said?
You hear me?
What?
To see if I actually playing both. I'm not pussy or nothing, but I know if I fight this person, I'm not gonna win. So I'm gonna make this real quick. To see if I
What? To see Biggie agrees about Tasiki being fake. She's stupid.
To see if I
Oh, okay.
actually playing both. I'm not pussy or nothing.
All right. She funny. She funny for that. She said Tasiki fake ass beat. What the heck is this? What is this? Oh, they troll. Oh, they gotta be stopped. I can't. Oh, I can't with that. I can't with that. Get this out of here. I don't even know why Miss Illis sent me. Oh, why Illis sent me? Look, this is what I was trying. I'm trying to clip. I was trying to. This is funny. I love it. I love it. Scaraya Lynn Malone, the lap dog. Scaraya Lynn Malone, the lap dog. This is great. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I should do a laugh sound behind it. You're going to do a laugh sound behind that. Okay? Nah, we live. You're going to keep it organic. You're going to keep it organic. Because Pressure going to say, that's not organic, babes. That's not organic, babes. You had to put, we're looking at you literally. Go find the laugh sound. Here we go. See? This is why I love Big Illis. Illis, you shouldn't even send me. Who is this guy? Who is him? Who is he? You see me with the mad emojis. That's me. With the mad emojis. TheHateTeaGang. That's me. Yeah, that's me. Who told you, Jaheim Bell, to get my sapphire? I'm upset about this. This is upsetting me. Again, I am upset again. I'm upset again about this. I'm upset again about this. This is what upsetting me. This upsets me. This that's on my television screen and laptop upsets me. It upsets me a lot. Upsets me a lot. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm over it. Off my soapbox. Okay. I'm off my soapbox. I'm back. That had me feeling away. It had me feeling away. Okay, Summer, I think you should stop talking to Lex, though. Summer should stop talking smack to Lex because she ain't want no smoke at all. That last scene, she ain't want no smoke at all. So you already see. Oh, y'all, look. Shout out to my girl. Shout out to Universal T. Shout out to Universal T for sharing a live. That's when you got supporters. That's when you got people trying to show love and believe in you. That's what I'm loving. That's what I'm telling y'all. And let me just show y'all. Let me just tell y'all. This woman right here, page is lit. Marie Universal T, page is lit. And she's giving a mini fish like me a shout out. Baby fish S great, Mr. TheHateTeaGang, giving me a shout out. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm going live today, because she is about the consistency. And I'm going to get better. I'm telling y'all. Wait till I get it. Wait till I get the thumbnail and pasting down. Wait till I get the clipping and thumbnail and pasting. Wait till I get that. Because like I said, I'm going live on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch, but I'm it's mainly through the Rumble. But I'm able to go live on all of them. You understand what I'm saying? But it's through my Rumble studio. I guess I'm giving my secret away. But if I could learn the Streamlab or pay for whatever they trying to get me to pay for monthly, which I really don't want to do, to tell y'all the truth. But you can't cheat yourself. You can't be cheap with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't be cheap with yourself. So that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, in so many words. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm saying. So with that being said, shout out to Marie Universal T with Marie. But shout out to them. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can pull up this. My bro always sending me. You know, you got the bro who always send you funny videos, send you funny memes and stuff like that. Oh, these my guys right here. Dean and them be having me crying. Dean and these guys be having me. It better get out. Do it. Do it. Look at Dean. Do it. Do it. Do it. Stupid ass there. Hey, do it. Do it. Look at D. Do it. Do it. Stupid ass nigga. I love this shit. Yo, that shit, yo, they nigga having me crying. One more time, yo. One more time. They better get that. They better get that. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Stupid ass nigga. I like the video though.
Well executed, Captain.
She smacked the head out of Eddie Murphy just there. That shit was funny. Waffle House boy got into a kitchen and dropped some heat. This is live, y'all. Fair use. Fair use. I'm just on my Instagram going through. Okay.
A potato flew around my room. Sorry, y'all. That was crazy. That's what I need. That's what I was looking for. Let me stop, y'all. But he wilding. He was wilding just now. Son was just doing that. He kicked that. I'm sorry, y'all.
New York energy always unmatched. There she go, Daniela. Hey, Daniela. Hey, Daniela. Daniela Montero, y'all. She nice. I love her energy. She always doing something. She been on. She just. I think she was just on Wildin' Out too. New York energy always unmatched. You better know that. You better know that. You better know New York energy is always unmatched. Okay. They getting light. They getting light. They getting light. You know that. New York energy always, every time. New York energy. Let me see what's going on. Shug, what you got for me, Shug? Come on, this fly. Y'all looking on the live, or y'all watching the live? Y'all ain't see the fly just literally touched my nose just now, y'all. Did y'all see that? Why don't they're supposed to be on the do not disturb? No, not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Hey, y'all. S. Gray. What's all this? What's all this? Key. Name yourself after S. What? Name yourself after who? S. Gray. I am S. Gray. Key. What? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? I am S. Gray. What do you mean? I'm S. Gray. S. Gray. What are you talking about? I'm the TheHateTeaGang. S. Gray and the TheHateTeaGang. What do you mean? I'm S. Gray. That's who I am. I am S. Gray in the TheHateTeaGang. You are live. Tune in or get tuned out. That's it. That's all. You understand? Tune in or get tuned out. That's it. That's all. That's that on that. That's just that on that. She like, what's all this? You in my chat. That's what this is. You in my chat. You in my chat, fam. Named yourself after Sasha Gray? No, I didn't name myself after Sasha Gray. That's funny. That's funny. I don't know who's Sasha Gray. Sasha Gray. Who's Sasha Gray? Sasha Gray is Sasha Gray. I am S. Gray. Shamel Gray on my Facebook, if you go to the Facebook. But I am the TheHateTeaGang. You see what it says here? This is me. The TheHateTeaGang, that's me. Look in the chat. That's me. I'm the TheHateTeaGang. S. Gray. That is who I am, Key, whoever you are. That's who I am. Okay? But shout out to you. Shout out to you. Okay? Shout out to you. Any food, we talking baddies. We talking baddies, world. We talking baddies. Talk back to me. We talking baddies. Talk back to me. I ain't even know I've been online for 2 hours already. I might as well push it to 2:30, 2.5, and then I'm gonna end my stream. I'm gonna push it to 2.5 and end my stream. Because really, I didn't really want to be on here with my face this long. It just started out as me just going live on YouTube, and I wanted to really, I wanted to block the camera. I didn't even want to go live on camera, but it went live on camera, and I didn't want to stop it again. So I just went with the punches. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Like I was saying, I'm a guy. I like baddies. Whoever this is, Key, whoever you are, Keisha here. Keisha here. Okay, Keisha here. Okay, hi Keisha here. If I'm saying it, Keisha here. Okay. Like I said, I like baddies. PSA, I like baddies. You do pay attention if you want to go down. If you pay attention and go look at any of my lives, I do baddie commentaries, and I'm on Rumble and Twitch, and I got other shows. I'm gonna be doing commentary on other shows like The Shy, but I do other commentary on Now There's TV. I didn't finish saying who my favorite baddies was. My favorite baddies is Big Lex. Not no more. Not Big Lex is not my favorite baddie no more. Summer. I still got love for Dolly. Because Dolly gonna knock you upside your head. I still like Lex because Lex gonna knock you upside your head. But they like my least favorite baddies now. Lex and Dolly are like my least favorite baddies now. But I like Ciroc. I like Ciroc. I like Amber. I like Neek. I like Miss Kanaya. Um, Shout out to LCK, even though she's not on the show no more. Cold Killer, that's my boo. Cold Killer is my boo. Precious funny as the all outdoors. Precious funny. Miss Wet Wet is extra, doing a lot. Miss Wet Wet is extra, doing a lot. Um, who else? Well, I'm probably missing. Sapphire is my baby, even though she's not on this season. Sapphire is my baby. I just seen I had a whole heart attack about Sapphire messing with whoever she's messing with. I love me some Sapphire. But yeah, like I said, I was just on my Instagram. It wasn't no reels. That's what I'm saying. What'd be funny is when I'm on Instagram any other time, every other scroll is some baddies. Is some something baddie. Now we was just on my Insta. We was just on my Insta. It wasn't. It was like I had to go through my messages that people send me. Like shout out to Miss Optimus. Miss Optimus from Great T Gang, always showing me love and sending me some behind the scenes. Big Illis always sending me behind the scenes. Shout out to the Great T Gang. Shout out to Great T News of the Great T Gang. Shout out to Peepin' T. Shout out to Isaiah J. Shout out to all the T pages. I'm a little fish. Like I said, I'm a little fish just jumping into the baddie universe, jumping into the baddie land. And I'm here for it. Y'all getting the unroar, y'all getting the this is how I look. So y'all got y'all one time only to go shoot y'all, get y'all shots off. Cause I'm funny and I troll. So I got thick skin and I take it how it come. I already made my own cartoon avatar. I'm trying to work on making my own avatar. I got stuff, like I said, I got stuff on this laptop. I just don't know how to use it and stuff they want me to pay for. I don't want to pay for stuff that I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to teach me. That's what I'm saying. I was willing to pay and learn. Like you can learn everything on YouTube. It's not just like when somebody's right there giving you the hands-on experience versus you trying to look at YouTube and stop and it's like, oh, they said do this. You know what I mean? That's like, I don't know. Am I dyslexic another type of way? Maybe. I don't know. See these big ass mirrors on my face. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my mom's a drink. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna shoot at my mom's. But yeah. You know, oh, I felt away. 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 I felt like I had a complex. I felt complected just now. I felt the way. Cool glasses, cool glasses, cool glasses. Took the mirrors off, took the mirrors off, took the mirrors off. I need my hair done. I literally just got my hair done last week. And I don't like wearing nothing on my I don't like wearing nothing on my head. I don't like wearing nothing on my head. You know what I mean? So I always want to that's why I just like I always keep it loose or up and tied up. But yeah, any fool. I'm about to get off this stream. Like I said, I'm a baddies. I'm a baddies fanatic. I'm a baddies fan. I said to Siki, Trash Shiki got Ciroc. Yes, she did. And did. She got Ciroc. And did. The favoritism got to stop. Y'all got to get some women that's going to fight. Bring Cash, bring Nas. All the now that's TV girls coming on Zeus and doing their thing. Outside of Big Lex, you know what I'm saying? Outside of Big Lex, all the now that's TV girls that come on the show do their thing. But I'm mad that y'all got rid of Daisy. Y'all gotta bring Daisy back. Y'all have to bring Daisy back. It would be nice if you can bring Daisy back. It's like y'all gotta bring Daisy. Gotta get that with Rolly. She need that. She gotta have that. And she called out to Siki like y'all gotta stop protecting because y'all gotta stop. Y'all got to be stopped. That's my sayings and all the every that's me. Gots to be stopped. Yeah. Y'all gotta stop with the Malone lore. Like y'all gotta stop with the studio produced production like these women are like excuse me, like Tasiki is just this. She tried baiting with the Clarissa Shields. It paid dirt. We already know she can't. fight no, boxer. You know what I mean? That was good promotion to make her this to She-Hulk that y'all always hyping her up to not be that she thinks she is. Um, name yourself. Like you really took the time to put yourself in the chat to say that, which is weird to me. But in any event, any fool, I'm not being rude or disruptive. I don't know who Sasha Grey is. I don't know who Sasha Grey is. No disrespect to Sasha Grey. I am S Gray. I am Shamel Gray, co-founder of the HateTeaGang, and this is a strong dose of tea. It's nothing. There's no hate. I just hate the truth, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You hate the truth, and that's just what it is. You get the tea, and the tea is the real tea, and you get the tea. If it ain't tea, it ain't tea. If you ain't get it from me, that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath. You know what I mean? All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. Baddie talk, y'all. Baddie talk. I need to chat the chat. I need to chat the chat. Let's talk baddie talk. Let's talk baddie talk. Let's talk baddie talk. I need to chat the chat. Get back to get into. Holla at me. Holla at me. Holla at me, world. Holla at me. Holla at me. Holla at me, world. Let's baddie talk. 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 Get at me, chat. Get at me, chat. Get at me, chat. Let's baddie talk. Why really feel like it's cool to come at someone? Why really feel like it's cool to fight someone? But not nobody like not Daisy. Her she made an excuse. She made an excuse. Rody wants someone to show why, because someone be reading her. Someone be going viral for reading her. She don't want someone to show why. Like, come on, we gotta stop. Every female gotta stop feeling like they could come for someone. That's why I get someone duck and smoke, because someone done got bloody for baddies. We're not even talking about behind the scenes with the alleged stuff that happened with the security guard. I'm not gonna get into that. Someone spoke on it herself. Hear it from someone herself. I dislike what happened to her, and I think that's very disrespectful, and for that to have happened to her. And I think, you know what I mean, and then continually, and then for her to be on the show and then get attacked by Big Lex the way she was attacked by Big Lex. Y'all supposed to be protecting someone. She shouldn't be being attacked like that by women, the way y'all letting her get attacked. And it's like the same thing is going on with Baby Tyson, somewhat on Baddies Going Wild. It's like they keep letting Baby Tyson get jumped and all type of stuff. It was said that on the Baddies Going Wild season 2 reunion, that Baby Tyson got injured to the fact that she needs surgery on her eye. Baby, that's what Baby Tyson was saying. I mean, if I was doing my thumbnails and clips correctly, I could have just showed y'all that. I could have showed y'all that if I had this stuff set up correctly. I could have showed y'all that. I got to get better. I got to get better at this blogging stuff, I got to get better at this. Like I said, I'm a little fish just jumping in the water. I'm a little fish in the water. I'm a little fish in the water full of sharks in the blog world. You know, you got people, like I said, you got the Sky Santana. The page is nice. Page is nice. I like the content. You know what I mean? I like the content. Great T News is the baddieologist. Isaiah J, I like him as far as like seeing him. I'm still gravitating to Isaiah J is all right. Yeah, all right. Messi Maya was losing me with the whole biasness. Messi Maya started losing me when she was being Big Three biased. She just was like really biased to the Big Three, and I was a big fan of the Big Three, so she lost me. Now, who I like right now, who I'm listening to right now behind the scenes, like I said, I get my tea from all these blog pages and the people that I listen to, the Great T News, and the people, you know what I'm saying? Other than me being in the bloggers and getting the research myself, Great T News is the baddieologist. I will not sit here and act like I'm the man when it comes to this, because I am not. Great is the man. Great is the baddieologist. And the Great T Gang is the Great T Detective, the T Detectives. I was a T detective myself. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can't tell me when it was coming to baddie with the baddies, because Tasiki is not like that. She's not. Marsh whooped Tasiki, but y'all don't want to get into that. Y'all don't want to acknowledge that Marsh whooped Tasiki. They tried to edit it. Marsh was damn near about to stomp Tasiki, and they edited it. The next thing you know, we seen her up bleeding with the stupid smile on her face, leaking from her mouth, hair all over the place. Again, trying to sneak Marsh. She was pulling hair, huh? But it's okay when Tasiki do it. But Ciroc pulled hair is like, and that wasn't just pulling hair. Let me just say that. So Rock wasn't just pulling hair. She was uppercutting Trash Shiki at that. Yeah. Go look at it again. I don't have to show you the clip. Y'all know what happened. It's all over the internet. It's there for you to see. Oh, I'm just being sarcastic. Any food, my boring segment. Let me get off of here with my boring segment. Let me get out of here with my boring segment because I need more people in my chat. I need more people in my chat. I need people to engage, like, comment, and subscribe for me to get into the algorithm. I need you to like, comment, and subscribe so I can get into this algorithm. I got to get my thumbnails to thumbnailing, and I got to get my clips to clipping, which means I got to work on my craft. So with that being said, this probably would be another, other than, if it's not a function, something that I'm at, maybe a function or something. I don't know when the next time you might see me live on this too. So it's your boy S. Gray, not Sasha, no shade. It's your boy S. Gray, and you're now tuned into the Hate T Gang. Tune in or get tuned out. That's it. That's all. Peace.